Hello and a very good evening. Welcome to Ideal World. I'm Hayley. It's great to have your company. You're joining us for definitely one of my favourite hours of the week. It is our Planet Cruise TV show. Cruise agents that really do make the bespoke holidays that you want. If you want to add on an extra stray, if you want to sort out excursions before you even travel, they will do all that for you to make sure you have that perfect holiday every single time. And wow, have we got 6 amazing cruises. Some of your absolute favourites, some that you're going to need to be super quick on because the actual cabins are going so fast. But I'm not alone. I'm not sailing on my own this evening. I'm sailing with Keith.
This is it.
Hello, good evening.
Who's the captain, you or me?
Oh dear.
I'll be the first mate.
I think we'll put Sam in charge upstairs.
Sam in charge. Oh, fair enough. Okay.
The producer will.
I'll be relegated to ship's cat, no doubt, or something like that. Yeah. It's good to see you, Hayley. You look stunning as always.
It's very official, isn't it? It's shaking.
Well, I can't really lean across to.
No, but nice.
I can blow you a kiss.
That's
there
lovely.
We go.
Always great to work with you.
Yeah.
Fabulous to have you here because you're. I mean, we've known you with Planet Cruise for many years now, but your background has always been cruising, really, hasn't it?
Yeah. 12 years as a cruise director. So the great thing is I've been to the ports that we're talking about. I've been on board many of the ships we talk about, and I get to share that experience with you. And it's not just me; the whole team at Planet Cruise.
I was going to say exactly the same because that's. I think this is why you can book that perfect holiday every single time. Because when you jump onto the phones, and note the number is different to our normal number, you jump onto the phones and you speak to someone just like yourself that has been on that ship, that has been to those places, that can advise you what's going to be right for you.
Absolutely. You know, we work with all the different cruise companies in the world, and we can go and put you on any ship in the world. So although we're only showing you 6, 7 or so cruises today, you're going to get an opportunity if you go on the website to see how many different options there are for you at some great prices. And
that's just some of the reasons why you should book with Planet Cruise. And do jump onto the website, all the w's.planetcruise.co.uk. Do note the number's different to normal, but there's so many reasons why you should just jump onto the phones because they are, I mean, they really are, they're unbiased, but they do get some incredible deals. They are the top agents for lots of cruise ship companies.
We are the top agent, you know, in the UK for many of the companies that we sell for. You're right, it is unbiased. We don't have an alliance with one particular cruise company, therefore we're not going to try and say, oh, you have to go with this one. We want to give you the best advice for you. Open 7 days a week, and it's a best price guarantee. You see it cheaper elsewhere, get back in touch with us.
Fabulous.
And we will sort something out. But we're very, very rarely ever beaten for price in the first place. You don't even normally have to even ring.
Which is fabulous. I would always jump onto the phone straight away and just talk to someone because, you know, when you think of that question straight away, they're there to answer it, and that's what I do every single time. I think we've got a photograph coming up.
Well, I wanted to say...
Oh, of course, it was that show, wasn't it?
It was.
Yes.
So a big hello to everyone I met at the
show.
Luxury and River Cruise Show, which was last week. It was a fantastic event down in Hampshire, and this was a lovely couple, Chris and Irene, who one of the lovely couples I met, who you know, who obviously had a lovely natter, came along and watched the presentation, and yeah. So if you are watching Chris and Irene, it's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you like seeing yourselves on live TV.
Absolutely, and you had a great day.
It was wonderful. It really was great, and all the lines were there. With some great bargains, there really were, and loads of people booking amazing holidays.
We've got some great bargains coming up, and some of these bargains you need to be quite quick with because we've heard how busy it's been. It seems to be a very popular time at the minute to book.
It is. It's a big time for booking. There's some really great deals, and again, a lot of the companies coming to us and giving us exclusives, so you're going to see some amazing prices.
Now we're going to start off with P&O, and P&O, the Oceana. Now this is going to be an amazing deal. We're going to get on board first of all so you can look around the ship, and who better to show us around than Keith himself.
At just 77,000 tonnes, P&O Cruises Oceana may not be the biggest in the fleet, but she certainly packs a mighty punch. Fresh from her recent refitting, she was extensively and expensively refurbished and looks absolutely beautiful. Oh. You know, as a proud Englishman, the centre of my universe has always been my local pub. And on P&O, you really won't go wrong by visiting this beautiful yacht and compass nautically themed pub, which serves up a healthy selection of Britain's best. On top of that, you can really live the high life on this ship with the bubbles of the Magnum champagne bar or dancing into the wee hours in the chic Le Club. Whether you choose the more traditional fixed dining of the Adriatic or the freedom dining of the Ligurian, both restaurants serve up consistently delicious food from an ever-smiling army of knowledgeable waiters. For those who prefer their dining al fresco, then why not try a super tender steak at the Horizon Grill on Deck 14? You guarantee great taste and even better views. Or pop along and let Marco Pierre White dazzle your taste buds at Café Jardin. Friendly and interactive, as well as diverse, Oceana offers many entertainment options, from the high-rolling fun of the Monte Carlo Club to the cabaret and comedy of Starlights. You can pop along to the atrium for a classical recital, or head here for a pint and watch your favourite team in the Winners Sports Bar. And then, after a great meal, go to the Footlights Theatre, where you'll be hard-pressed to believe that you're not actually sitting in the West End. Stylish and inviting, Oceana's cabins come in all shapes and sizes, from spacious and fully equipped suites like this, offering a host of extra special touches, to mini suites, balcony cabins and standard inside or outside cabins. But all come with a host of mod cons and a daily steward service, plus the all-important tea and coffee making facilities. Because if you're like me, you can't even face the rest of the world without at least one cup of coffee.
P&O, a brand that I think is quite classic. I think if you haven't cruised with P&O, you do need to try them.
Yeah, iconic British brand. They've been around for 177 years or so now. They know what they're doing, and they've got a big following in the UK. And you're going to get a classic British experience. And again, all your food, all your entertainment thrown in. So
fabulous. So where are we going? Let's have a little look. We're starting off flying out to Venice, and what a fabulous place to sail out.
Yeah, and incredible. In fact, I just got tweeted moments ago from one of our viewers, Karen Robinson, who's just sent me a photo as she's sailing out of Venice as we speak.
How funny, fabulous.
So it's quite incredible. So going past going past that wonderful tower that you're seeing there, that's in her photo. So check out on Twitter at @BFKeefu at Planet Cruise, you'll see it. You've got a relaxing day at sea as you head out. It's a magical sail out, and then you're heading down the coast, down the Adriatic, and you're going to hit Kotor, Montenegro, which is incredible sailing. Make sure you're out on deck before you arrive.
Wow.
Southern Europe's longest and most stunning fjord, and you're seeing some of the views here that you'll witness as you sail in. It really is incredible. And
gosh.
This is a walled city that's kind of burrowed into the side of the hills, and it's got a fantastic maritime museum. It's got a fantastic wine road which stretches off into the mountains and beyond. You can sit and try some of the local food. I recommend Juski Pruska, which is their take on prosciutto ham. It's a very thinly sliced salami. It's absolutely to die for. And then you can just explore the beautiful architecture within inside the city. But the walls themselves are definitely worth a walk. Great views. Then we're getting through to Corfu. Wow, one of the biggest and most beautiful islands in the Mediterranean. It is a stunning attempt for you to just enjoy yourself, because you've got everything here. You've got great beaches, you've got a mountainous interior, you've got some incredible architecture, you've got some incredible monasteries and palaces that you can explore, including the Achillean Palace, where For Your Eyes Only, the James Bond film, was filmed. You've also got a chance, if you're there with the family, to go to some great water parks that are literally about 20 minutes from where the ship docks. And of course, you've got all the history, because Shakespeare set what do you call it? I'm going completely crazy.
Shakespeare. Oh, think of Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I can only think of Romeo and Juliet.
The Tempest.
He set the Tempest. I knew I'd get it wrong.
Here. There we go. I'll get there in the end. Then we're going to cruise the Straits of Messina and then go through to Rome, Civitavecchia or Civitavecchia. Fantastic opportunity. I'm getting smiled. I'm getting a look here now from Ruth, who you're going to meet in a minute, because she thinks I'm pronouncing that wrong. Probably maybe true. And this is your chance, of course, to go and say hello to the Pope, to go and explore the wonderful Eternal City, the mighty Colosseum where the gladiators used to fight to death, the Roman Forum, where, of course, Julius Caesar and many other the wonderful togaed senators would wander through.
It's an amazing place.
It's an incredible place. It really, really is. And of course, great food. You can go and sit in a trattoria and
you have to look everywhere. Look up, look down, look around. There's so much to see.
So much to see. There really is, Hayley. You're right. And it's a city that needs several days to explore, really. Then you have another wonderful day. This time, my favourite stop of this itinerary, Corsica.
Like it, yeah.
I love Corsica. I really do. It's the birthplace of Napoleon Bonaparte. You'll see plenty of reminders as you wander around. It's a great chance to go to the local farmers markets to try the wonderful Corsica local wine, or try some of the spicy Corsican sausage, or the little honey cakes which melt in the mouth. It's got a magical harbour. You can get moule frit just around the side there, and again you can head into the mountainous interior, Prunidi Gorge, which is stunning, and Europe's only tortoise protection centre, Capilouta Park, which is really, really incredible.
Have you been there?
I have.
Oh gosh.
I like my tortoises.
I'd love to go there.
Yeah. Oh, they're good.
Fabulous.
They're so fast paced when you go there, and then back to Genoa. and then you head back to the UK. So that's the incredible itinerary. But what is truly amazing about this is, for what you're seeing, for what you're doing, look at that price, Hayley, £489.
The price is absolutely crazy. It works out under £70 per person per night. It's an absolutely unbelievable deal with a beautiful itinerary. Of course, you have got your return flights. You can see those from London, Manchester and Birmingham based on that lead date, the 13th of April. If you want to go from Manchester or Birmingham, it does carry a supplement on the other dates, but only £50 per person, which I know a lot of you do like to fly from Manchester. The itineraries will differ slightly depending on your departure, and at the moment it is deposit only. That is an absolute beautiful cruise to start off with fabulous price, and the ID number is 97605. Let's give us your other dates as well, because there are other dates available and they are all fabulous prices as well. So whenever you're wanting to actually sail, whether it's June, July, August, September, right through to October, you really have got some incredible deals. And always check the amount that it is to go up to the outside or to the cabin or to, the balcony or to the suite, and the single prices. What a fabulous single price on that April date. So do check out all the prices, and it's always worth thinking, well, actually...
That's a really good point, actually, Hayley, because we get a lot of a question, people saying about single prices there, but that's a really good opportunity.
And I know actually on the 12th of October, it's only £40 to go from inside to outside, so it's well worth looking at all the prices that are available for you. Now, we do need to move on because we've got a special guest. Not that Keith isn't special, but we've got a really special guest.
I'm the ship's cat. We're now meeting the Rear Admiral. The Rear Admiral of the fleet.
Absolutely. We will do whatever you say, Ruth. We've got Ruth from Celebrity.
Lovely to see you, Hayley.
We haven't seen each other for ages, have we? So I'm really excited. I was like, oh, Ruth's here.
I know.
Fabulous.
We've got something really special.
And you've got something
tonight.
really special. We're talking VIP. We're talking.
We are.
I mean, when we talk about Celebrity, we are talking VIP anyhow, but this is with all the extras.
Oh, it really is. This is something very special, unique, very affordable still, but it is unique to Celebrity. It is for those guests who really hate the hassle of airports and flying. We're going to take you on your holiday in modern luxury. We really are.
This is absolutely incredible, and I think we're actually going to have a little look at how you're actually going to get to your gorgeous ship.
Definitely.
VIP.
I'm here at Stansted to tell you about Jet Set Sail for summer 2016. But I'm not at the Stansted Airport you're thinking of. I'm here at the in-flight private air terminal for Celebrity Cruises' very special offering on board Celebrity Equinox. Welcome to the world of modern luxury. Celebrity Equinox was voted best ship overall by Cruise Critic in 2015. So it's only fitting that you fly to the Mediterranean in outstanding style also. So we've partnered with Titan Airways to bring you this exclusive opportunity. Included is complimentary car parking just 50 metres from the terminal. As you walk into the terminal, your check-in desk is right in front of you. No crowds of people waiting for different flights, just all of our celebrity guests taking exactly the same cruise as you. This is the only aircraft using this terminal, so you will have the whole luxury experience all to yourselves. Plus, you have an increased luggage allowance of up to 25 kilos. Once through into the departure lounge, you can relax here on sumptuous sofas with complimentary refreshments and free Wi-Fi. One of the best things is that it's only a 60-minute check-in. You really will feel as though your modern luxury holiday has already begun. Once called to board your exclusive flight, it's a very short walk to the aircraft. You've got premium economy size seats so you can stretch your legs and really relax. The outbound flight will serve you a complimentary hot breakfast with drinks, and the return flight a hot lunch with drinks. And when you land at your destination, you'll be met by celebrity representatives, whisked off to the port, and enjoy priority embarkation to Celebrity Equinox. On your return flight, you'll board the same aircraft and fly home in the same modern luxury style to which you've become accustomed. But remember, there is only one aircraft, so customs and immigration are incredibly quick, and you'll be in your car within minutes. Personally, I can't think of a better way to travel, so come jet set sail with Celebrity Cruises and Planet Cruise. You'd be mad not to.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't that take the hassle of flying and thousands of people and flight delays away?
Absolutely, everybody is sold here. That is absolutely.
Really
when I saw you walk from the car to the terminal,
I know, just yards away, and that's
like
complimentary. Exactly.
And then you were right there. Fabulous.
Yes, and I'm going to tell you a secret. I was there last week, and we were choosing the menu for breakfast and lunch for the flights as well. Tasting, lovely. We've chosen a lovely menu. We have.
So that is the start of your holiday, which will make you feel like a celebrity, won't it?
And that's before you even get on board the ship, which in itself is stunning.
I mean, celebrity, we're talking modern luxury. I think you're simply the first with so many things.
Yes.
I think we definitely need to get on board and have a little look around.
Definitely. And modern luxury is actually what sets celebrity apart. We've got 4 distinct passion points, which are destination, meaning lots of late night and overnight stays, which you will see in this itinerary, food and wine, service and staterooms, which were designed beautifully by a team of 5 ladies. And also, we love to be unique. So where else would you find a ½ an acre of real growing lawn, perfect for a picnic, croquet or jazz under the stars with a long, cool drink? Up to 10 different dining venues with everything from Michelin quality French cuisine to menus on Apple iPads, sushi lollipops that are Keith's favourites, the best hamburgers you've ever tasted, or filet mignon. And we have the largest and rarest wine collection at sea.
Which is Ruth's favourite.
It is. And entertainment, we've actually launched 18 new shows in 18 months, and they are truly spectacular.
Gosh.
That's Keith's favourite spot at the Martini Ice Bar.
It is.
With over 100 different flavours and brands of vodka and martini. But service is so important as well. We'll greet you as you step on board with a complimentary glass of champagne and welcome you back in every port of call with ice-cold towels, chilled juice. It's about giving you choice, luxury, but being really relaxed while you're there.
It really is modern 5-star luxury from beginning to end, especially with that VIP flight as well on the jet.
It really is.
Oh my word, I'm sold already, but let's have a little look where we're going, because you've actually got 2 overnights on board as well. So we're flying out to Istanbul first of all.
You are an incredible sail out, actually, again, on par with Venice, as you sail out there and you'll get to glimpse the Hagia Sophia, the Church of Holy Wisdom, the Blue Mosque and the barracks where Florence Nightingale made her name, as you then sail out through past the Straits of Gallipoli. So much history before you've even arrived in your first port, which is Mykonos. Gorgeous, gorgeous Mykonos, loved by millionaires and backpackers alike. It's a gorgeous island of beaches, of high-end trendy bars. Where you dock is Chorla, which was built to confuse pirates, and of course Shirley Valentine was filmed there. You can meet the local celebrity, which is a pelican called Patronus.
Yes.
That's right.
Maybe feeding some fish if his carer will let you. Of course, it's known for these famous iconic windmills. We've got an overnight here, and that's an incredible thing, because this is such a beautiful spot that people are always whisked away normally at 4 or 5 o'clock. But to have an overnight, to be able to experience it, be able to see the sunset, sitting in one of the many beaches on the island and watch your ship as the sun goes down.
And it looks like fairyland when all the lights light up at night. It is truly beautiful.
It's a stunning, stunning place. And so we've got an overnight there, 2 days, and then you go through to Valletta. And guess what? There's another overnight here in Valletta, and guess what? Another magical arrival. Sailing into this is like sailing into the set of Game of Thrones or a J.R. Tolkien novel. It's incredible. Built by the Knights of St. John, it's a fortified masterpiece. The best view here from the Upper Baraka Gardens of the port is incredible. You can head in to Medina, which is the old capital, which is a beautiful silent city. No cars are allowed, and it's walled. It's got a moat around the outside of it. It's a stunning island, and you can go and tour it on the old yellow buses that are just iconic. And these, I don't know where they get them from, but they're about 60, 70 years old. They're great buses. It's a real experience. Okay, then we're heading out from there to, remember, you've had an overnight again, 2 days. Then you're going to Catania. Now this is great because this is Sicily, but this is known actually as the Milan of the South, surrounded by orange trees and olive groves, built in this gorgeous volcanic black rock. It's a stunner of a place to explore. She sits at the foot of Mount Etna, hence the volcanic rock which she's built out of, that beautiful warm Mediterranean climate, and of course you've got Mount Etna to go and explore, which is a stunning, stunning mountain, one of the best you can go and see, or maybe head over to Taormina and see Etna framed in the theatre, which looks like almost like a painting. Then we're going to go from here. Oh, one quick thing, make sure you try some Manuzzi.
what's that?
Manuzzi. It's these ricotta-based small circular things.
Oh, they are delicious.
And they do them in Catania, and they're famous for it. Manuzzi actually is Italian for something that ladies have that men don't, and they fill them with ricotta. That's all I can say.
Interesting.
We shall just leave that one right there, I think.
Amalfi's next.
My favourite place in the world.
It's incredible, isn't it? And it's wedged into the mouth of the ravine. It's encircled by sheer cliffs and facing these gorgeous azure blue waters. Tranquil place, once a great naval power. From here you can explore the whole of the Amalfi coast. You can go through to Prestiano, where Steinbeck and many other writers have made their name from. And of course you can head back if you want to places like Pompeii and Herculaneum and Capri. Stunning final destination. Then back to Rome. Wow, I mean, it really is an incredible itinerary. I've had to go through at pace there because we've got so much to get in, but what an itinerary. And what, not only arriving in style, but then having that incredible 2 overnights in Mykonos and Valletta.
That is all about destination, and we listen to our guests who say, you know what, we want to stay longer because places are so different at night to how they are in the day. They really are.
This is an absolute dream, and you've got so much included, so much added benefits. You have got as well that free upgrade from the ocean view to balcony. You see, I'm really interested in this. I think it goes over my mum's birthday as well.
Oh, what a wonderful birthday present
speak
for
to you,
her.
Ruth.
It's just £70, isn't it, Hayley? £70 to go up to the ocean.
Inside to ocean view.
And then you get the balcony and you get the drinks.
Yes.
It's incredible.
You wouldn't not
Why
do it,
would you not do that?
Exactly.
So you've got the free classic drinks if you're booking ocean view or above.
And
you then go into a balcony.
Package.
And you've also you're saving up to £500 per stateroom when booking that ocean view as well.
And of course, remember how much car parking normally costs at an airport. This is complimentary. No long stay car parks, no buses.
And this is no normal airport. You're parking a few steps away. It is completely a VIP from beginning to end. But we've got so much to show you. That's your VIP added extras. So it is the private air terminal. It's near Stansted, isn't it?
Yes.
Then you've got that extra bag. You see, this is all made for me. Extra baggage, perfect.
For the frocks and the shoes.
Only need to be there 60 minutes before. Love it. No queues.
Exactly.
Straight to check-in. You've got fabulous extra leg rooms. Actually, the seats looked amazing.
They are very, very
size.
comfortable.
So you've got that comfort all the way. Free parking as well. So much included. And you really have got, I mean, it's the reason to go, isn't it? You're going to go on that fabulous private jet. Why would you not do that?
Although it's the private jet terminal very close to Stansted, people who've booked this have come from far and wide and driven past their local airports to do this experience. And also guests who've said, I only want to sail out of the UK now, will do this because it's such an amazing experience.
Now, I know the one thing that you do need to do if you fancy this is book up quite quick. We're going to look at the prices.
This is very true.
But things are disappearing quick, aren't they?
We've got several dates, but this, obviously the date that Keith has done with you is the 16th of July. We've got lots of dates, but seats are incredibly limited. So on the 9th of May, 10-night Cannes Film Festival, there are 4 seats left on the aircraft.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. 31st of May is 11 nights. Barcelona to Athens, there are 8 seats left on the aircraft. The 16th of July, which we featured, 15 seats left. So any of these, please be quick.
You do need to be really quick.
Yes.
And your ID number is 103572. And don't forget, if you are going Ocean View or above, we're getting that classic drinks as well.
Absolutely. The free upgrade and then the best classic drinks package that you will find at sea. Incredible value.
So jump onto the phones, jump onto the website and check this out. I would jump onto the phones, actually. That's going to be your quickest and your best way so you don't miss out. But you've also got another little deal for us. You're bringing in lots of goodies today.
Now, normally I would phone in with this, but I'm here. So here we go. This is brand new, exclusive for Planet Cruise from tonight. These have just launched. 2 weeks, Scandinavia and Russia on the best ship sailing from the UK, as voted 3 years in a row. Look at those pricing. Now, there's no drinks package on these, but look at the pricing. You can do 2 weeks to Scandinavia and Russia from $949 in modern luxury.
I've been doing aqua class. I mean, as you know, I booked my first ever cruise last year with you, with Celebrity, and I went aqua class, and it was absolutely stunning. So if you want a little bit of extra luxury, your own beautiful blue restaurant and some spa access and other stuff.
They are amazing prices. I've got to thank Ruth so much, but we must carry on. We've got so much. Ruth, you've been an absolute star.
Oh, it's been a
pleasure.
What a
dream of a cruise.
We look forward to taking your booking at Planet Cruise later, Hayley.
I will be ringing in, but we do need to carry on. We have now got the Royal Caribbean. We're going to get on board and have a little look round. We're going to the Canaries, and let's have a little look at exactly how we will be getting there. The Canaries, this is the Navigator of the Seas. It's a 10-night Canary cruise.
And this is incredible. So this is on the fourth ship in Royal Caribbean's renowned Voyager class. Had a massive refurbishment in 2014 and now features the wonderful inside cabins that have the virtual balconies, which are absolutely stunning. So you get live video footage on HD screens of what's going on outside. So
oh, fabulous.
No more dark and dingy inside.
No.
Everything now very, very...
How exciting.
They've also had loads of the great dining improved and done as well. Izumi Japanese is now on board, Giovanni's, the shop's grill been overhauled. So you've got some really wonderful additions. And then, of course, this is multi-generational cruising with Royal Caribbean. You'll see the shopping promenade there, some of the entertainment. They have massive, great carnivals with live bands and music happening going down the Grand Promenade. You've got an ice rink on board. And there they have professional dancers doing shows for you. You can go skating during the day. You can go on the this is the wonderful surfing simulator, which is incredible, and the virtual balconies that I mentioned to you before.
Oh, doesn't that make a difference?
It really, really does. So this is an iconic ship. Again, whether you want to go with young kids, whether you want to go with gran and granddad, whoever it is, whether you want to travel on your own as a solo, or whether you want to go with a loved one, they will look after you in true style, and all your food, all your entertainment is included. And remember, these ships are destinations in themselves. There is so much to do on board.
They look absolutely incredible. We're sailing out of Southampton, so it's a no-fly. Take as much luggage as you like. And I know this has just gone on sale for 2017, so these are prices that you need to grab very, very quickly, and deposit only as well. But let's have a little look exactly where we are flying to. Well, we're not flying to, we're sailing to, because there is no flying.
Absolutely, yes. So you've got some relaxing days at sea, soaking up all that ship has to offer before you hit the floating basket of the Atlantic, Madeira.
Oh, it is.
The place I do want to retire to. It's a bewitching collection of cobbled streets and quaint museums, buzzing restaurant life where they sell espadada, the hanging beef that just melts in the mouth as it comes off the skewer. You can go up into the mountains, go up and take the cable car up to Mont and do a wicker toboggan back down.
Have you done that?
I have, many times, yeah. You can have afternoon tea as Winston Churchill used to in Reed's Palace, looking down on your ship in the port. You can head off on Levada walks, the 13th and 14th century irrigation ditches that were dug originally by slaves and that now crisscross the island. These beautiful walking trails. It's a stunning place. I recommend it to everyone. Tenerife is next. This is the first of the Canary Islands. 355 days of sunshine in a year. And if you want to get away from the miserable British weather, no better place to go for some guaranteed sunshine. Snow-capped peaks here, but also sun-baked beaches. You've got Loro Park if you're there with a family, the island's award-winning wildlife park. You've got the Las Canadas National Park with Mount Teed, Spain's highest peak to explore. The cable car up and then walk back down. So much to do. Or you can go through the banana plantations of Orotava Valley. Truly stunning. Then Gran Canaria, golden dunes drenched in this year-round sunshine. Rugged mountains hiding these pretty whitewashed villages. I love the Christopher Columbus Museum there that you can go and see for a little bit of history, or maybe head out to the Iroquois Mountains and go and see some of the vineyards. You can do normally great quad biking trips through there as well, which is great fun if you don't mind living on the wild side. But again, beautiful mountain scenery. Or go and do one of the dolphin spotting and whale spotting trips, which are well worth the money.
I bet.
Lanzarote's next. Lunar landscape that's legendary, that of course we know from many a good film, including Planet of the Apes, the original, the Timofey National Park, the Mountains of Fire, these huge solidified dormant volcanoes and these areas of huge solidified lava. It's incredible. Then you can maybe ride a camel through there. You can go and see Cesar Manrique's house. There's some of the camels. Good looking animals.
Got
camels.
Great eyelashes.
Oh, they really do.
I always get the one that spits though.
Do you?
Yeah.
That probably has a hump. Okay. And but we didn't set that up. But that was a truly bad joke, wasn't it? Then a relaxing day at sea before we go to Vigo, real Spain, green Spain. This is where the Spaniards go to holiday up in the north. Brilliant for seafood. Brilliant. The area around this is great for particularly shellfish and mule. And also you've got a Celtic history here, so you might hear someone playing the bagpipes, or go to the wine tasting area of Galicia's Albarino wine country. Then a relaxing day at sea back to Southampton. Incredible itinerary.
Have a look at what's included. You've got so much value for money. You've got great single prices as well. It is brand new 2017 sailing with Royal Caribbean. It's their sale that's just started. The single prices start from just $1,199, so well worth looking into it for that. And you're saving so much off those brochure prices, saving up to £250 off per person. If you book today, you only need a deposit of £150 per person as well. Your ID number is 113949. And honestly, look at the upgrades, because you can actually upgrade for only £10 per person per night from an inside to an outside. So do check all those prices out. We've got a picture coming up. I do like the pictures.
We do. We want to encourage social media, and you know, you can get in touch with us during the show at Planet Cruise or at B4Kiwi. This is Lindsay Cumming, Kotor, Norwegian Jade. So Kotor, one of the ports we featured earlier, stunning, beautiful southern European fjord.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Hashtag Planet Cruise Capture is what you need to write if you post it on Facebook or on Instagram or on Twitter. Thank you so much for sending this in, Lindsay.
Great shot, isn't it?
And
Great
you've got
photo.
the NCL ship, Norwegian Jade in the background there.
And do send more photos in, and you too could be with us on a Tuesday night. Now, I do believe, though we've got a busy hour already, although Ruth's bought us some amazing deals, we've got incredible deals.
Yeah.
There is somebody on the phone to tell us about a deal that, well, we're hoping it's still available. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, guys. How are you?
Hi, Rob.
We're good, darling. How are you, Rob?
Yeah, not too bad. Well, we're spoiling you this evening because we've got a phenomenal last-minute deal on a ship we've had on the show a few times recently, the Emerald Princess. Now we're looking at the 16th of April, so literally next month, 7 nights from just $389 per person.
No way.
No.
Now we've got no flights on this, simple, in and out of Southampton. You've got Vigo, Lisbon, La Rochelle, Guernsey as well, then obviously back into Southampton. The good news is we've got balconies on this as well from just $479 for 7 nights.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness, but I've heard, I mean, incredible value you've got there, but I've heard that you're very busy on it. We nearly didn't have you because they'd nearly gone.
Wow.
Well, this went live at 5 o'clock this evening and we've already booked over 100 passengers.
I'm not
Fabulous.
surprised.
So you do need to get your skates on. I'll let you get back to those people ringing in. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Rob.
Rob.
See you later, guys.
You
Bye.
take care.
16th of April
That's
then.
correct.
Emerald Princess from £389.
7 nights. You need to jump on the phones as 0203 69 69 457, and we need to carry on because we've got so much more to show you. Oh, river cruising, Avalon Waterways. This is complete luxury, ultimate luxury, and a different way to cruise because we've got things to see all the time, haven't we?
Absolutely. River cruising is totally different, takes you to the heart of a destination, and the Avalon themselves are ultra luxurious river cruising. They're at the top of their game, and you'll be one of just 140 guests on board the Avalon Creativity. It launched in 2009, and it's a stunning, spacious ship, floor-to-ceiling windows, a French balcony for spectacular views as you cruise, beautiful sun deck with jacuzzis for you to relax, award-winning dining. You've got the largest staterooms on Europe's rivers, and then you've got the food, which is brought freshly on board in every port, and the menu, of course, changing every day, reflecting the places that you sail through.
How wonderful.
You have designer lighting as well, so that you always look your best. We all know that you only look as good as your lighting, Hayley. Well, we know that in TV, don't we?
Another reason I need to go.
But everything's included. This is what's great about it. You get all your tours are included. You've got specialty coffees and sparkling wine with breakfast, and regional beers and wines with dinner, all included. You've got high-end products in the cabin for you to use, like L'Octane.
Yeah.
That sits on top of your marble bathroom countertop. You've got the well-stocked library and the espresso lounge, all included for you. You've got certified guides taking you on tours every day, all included for you. It's absolutely incredible. And you've got memory foam mattresses, all included.
And we know about our memory foam mattresses. It absolutely is ultimate luxury.
So cheap for Avalon as well.
I don't think I've ever seen Avalon under £1,000.
No. You're looking at £2,000 plus.
Yes.
It really is incredible. So this again is something that's just launched now. I want to take you through the itinerary if you don't mind.
Lovely, yeah,
Hayley. Here we
please
go.
do.
So you're flying out to Paris. I've just got back from Paris, and I love Paris. And this is called the Thatched Cottage route. So you go through Normandy's World War II, landing beaches, Rouen, and much, much more. So your first day is in Vernon and Les Andelys, and you get a guided visit of Claude Monet's house and the stunning gardens at Giverny, and also a visit to Busy Castle. And of course, Claude Monet lived there for almost 43 years, so you will see his Japanese prints. the busy castle being built in 1740, Normandy's Versailles. Loads to do there. So you have a local guide walking you around the town and helping you explore and explain everything to you. The next day you're through in Cour de Bec in France. You have an overnight on board here. You join an excursion. It takes you through the thatched cottage route, seeing some of Normandy's charming traditional half-timbered houses with their long sloping thatched roofs. More than 100 abbeys also cover this region, and the microclimate is particularly suited to apples and pears and plums and cherries, so you get to explore some of the orchards as well.
Fabulous. And
also maybe take an excursion through to Honfleur if you'd like to. Again, next day 4, you're still in Cour de Bec. This time you get to choose between excursions either to the Normandy's landing beaches, visiting some of the most poignant sites of World War II, such as Juno Beach, the Pegasus Museum and the British and Canadian cemeteries, or you can do a Taste of Normandy tour for a more in-depth look at the picturesque agricultural region and taste some of the Canary cheese, which is a speciality, or some of the Calvados, the wonderful apple brandy. Incredible. Maybe even go and see the Bayonne Tapestry.
So much to do.
The next day you're in Rouen, the capital of Upper Normandy, a beautiful commercial city known for its connection, of course, to Joan of Arc, who lived here and was later burned at the stake here. You do a guided tour, again included, through the medieval quarter, right the way through to see the astronomical clock, which is 16th century, and again, all that included. Then you're going through the next day to Conflans, Saint-Honoré, and Paris. You get 2 overnights on board in Paris.
Oh, wonderful.
Which is a great way to explore the city. And you've got guided excursions to see where Van Gogh lived and died, in a place called Ouvers-sur-Oise. My French pronunciation, I apologise. I'm getting better. You can visit Napoleon and Josephine's Château de la Maison, which is just outside Paris. Incredible place. Loads to do. And then the next day you get an included sightseeing tour of Paris. This is all included. See the Notre Dame Cathedral, the Louvre Museum, that wonderful glass pyramid, the Renaissance architecture, and then head through, maybe in your free time, to stroll the Champs-Élysées or head through to Montmartre. So much to see and do, but so much also included. And then, of course, you finally have to disembark and head back to the UK. But those tours all are included in the price, Hayley.
So much included. I can't believe it's this price, because you have so much included. You really do. You've got that VIP show for home pickup. You've got tips included. You've got Wi-Fi included. Your excursions to every port are included in that $999 price. Then you've got your return flights. There's other flights available from UK airports, so do check out all the airports that are available to you. And those drinks include the wine, the beer and the soft drinks whilst you're having that evening meal. And I mean, what a fabulous place to go as well.
Incredible. And look at this now. We've got this next slide coming up. It is a half-price offer, Hayley. And that for this kind of 6- and 7-star luxury on River Cruise is absolutely stunning.
This is one that will go really quickly.
It will. 2 overnights in Paris as well. That deluxe accommodation, L'Octane moisturisers to rub into your skin, Hayley. How do you imagine? You can imagine levering yourself up in a bit of L'Octane in the cabin.
You're in a
at night
funny mood tonight, aren't you?
I know. I don't know what's going on.
No, I'm still trying to work out what ladies have got and men haven't. I haven't quite got it yet. Now, we've got some fabulous deals as well. So do not miss out on any of those prices. I cannot believe that we have got a price under £1,000, but these prices are going to go really, really quickly. I've never seen prices like this for Avalon, and you have got such a fabulous ultimate luxury cruise to some beautiful places, and 2 nights overnight in Paris as well. But we do need to move on. If you're after that cruise, your ID number is 92952.
So a tweet here from Sonia Davidson on Twitter. She said, today, as you mentioned, bagpipes might be heard in Vigo. Did you know Thursday is #International Bagpipe Day?
Oh.
We didn't, Sonia. Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you very
That's
much
great.
indeed. We should have had the bagpipes.
We should have. I love a bit of bagpipes.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they hurt my ears a bit.
Do they? Oh, no. It's stirring to the soul.
Now we're moving on to a cruise ship that I was on not that long ago, Oceana. This is the Nautica. We're going to look into Athens first of all, because that is where we're heading out to. And we get a one-night stay before we get on board.
You do. A mighty city. Of course, so much history here. Socrates, Plato, many more. Trace their footsteps to the ancient Agora. Go and see the wonderful Parthenon, which has been standing for over 2,000 years on top of the Acropolis. See the changing of the high-skirted, high-kicking guard. And just sit down, get a Greek salad, and maybe go shopping in the Monastraki street markets. Incredible city. Love it, love it, love it. Great start. One night overstay stay included in the price for this. Then you're getting on board Oceana's Nautica for 12 nights cruising. I know you're a massive fan.
Oh,
of
massive
Oceania
fan.
as well.
Beautiful, beautiful ships. The service is absolutely incredible. The food is amazing.
I believe on your cruise the service was so good, Hayley, that you didn't even get off the ship. Is this true?
It is. We didn't get off the ship. We actually didn't in a week get off the ship once. It was amazing. We had the drinks included, and all the ports we went to, we had been to before, and they were really pretty ports that you could appreciate them from the ship.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's.
Did you have the drinks package as well?
Is it really wrong? We did have a great drinks package.
They're a fantastic brand. They're known as the enthusiastic. They're known as the cruise line for enthusiastic foodies. They were basically formulated in 2003 when two of luxury cruises' biggest names got together. They're one of the best value options for in the luxury market.
Beds
so
are
much is
amazing.
included.
Everything's amazing.
It's a country club casual dress code which makes you feel truly comfortable. This particular ship refurbished in 2014 extensively. It's a small ship. You're not going to be with many other people. You're going to get a real personalised service. You've got so much included, like the amazing coffee at the Barista's Coffee Bar, which is great Italian coffee. The food is stunning. You've got open seating in 4 restaurants. Where else on other cruise lines you'd be paying for these restaurants? They are included. The Polo Grill that you're seeing there, Red Ginger. You can go and eat in these award-winning restaurants.
They are absolutely. The food is out of this world.
They are, and this is why I love Oceania, because I'm a big foodie, and for me it's important. And they get their food from all their meat comes from their own ranch in Maine. Their seafood comes Colorado. Sorry, their seafood comes from Maine in their own sea farm. It's incredible the amount of effort and time and money they put into what they produce.
Now, we've actually got 11 ports on a 12-night cruise. We've got so much to get through. So where are we starting?
Yeah, OK, so your first port of call after that one-night stay in Athens is Santorini. An incredible opportunity to sail into this, basically a volcano that's blown its top, that's filled with water. Many people believe it's the site of the ancient city of Atlantis. It's stunning. Sugar cube houses, blue dome churches, walk along the caldera to Oya, haunted by vampires, truly stunning. Have a fish supper in a mouldy bay, relax in the hot springs, lay out on a black sand beach, drink some of the beautiful sweet wine and soak it all up. It's a stunning start to your cruise. Next, very rare that we see, the first time I've seen this feature, Patmos. Of course, we know Patmos because of the Apostle John. He wrote Revelation here. If you know your Bible, if you remember from Sunday school, and this is known as the Jerusalem of the Aegean. My dad's a vicar. I've got 4 vicars in my family.
Gosh,
so I know about Revelation.
To you?
Exactly, I'm the black sheep. I'm balancing out yin and yang. So you've got here so much to see and do, including the monastery of St John, which is adorned with frescoes dating back to the 12th century. Incredible stop. Then you're going to Rhodes. Rhodes basks in more hours of sunshine than any other Greek island. It's got a fascinating past. Where you dock by the old town was built by the Knights of St John. Stunning place to go and explore. You can walk in through the Virgin's Gate if you dare and just go and explore the amazing city. And you can also head out to Falaraki if you want a bit more of the banana boat action, or you can head down to Lindos for some of the best views in Greece. Love it. Then we're going through to Cyprus, Limassol. Wow, great a chance for you to see majestic mountains, stunning beaches, vast groves of lemons and oranges and olives. Lemissos Castle, where Richard and Lionheart married Berengaria of Navarre. It's a stunning opportunity to go and see history, great sunshine. It's been a very popular destination with the Brits for many years. Then you are through to Haifa, and you've got overnight here. And the reason you're in Haifa is to give people a chance to explore the Holy Land. And this is incredible because Jerusalem is on your front doorstep. You can explore the old city, which is a true assault on your senses as you see the faithful praying by the Wailing Wall, stuffing little paper prayers into every nook and crevice. Maybe go to the Church of Holy Sepulchre, built over the site where Jesus was crucified. Maybe touch the slab upon which his body was prepared. Head to the Mount of Olives. Maybe go through to Bethlehem, see the source of the Nativity, or head out, if you like, into the Dead Sea. Or through to Tel Aviv for more of the jet-set sunshine side of Israel. Incredible stop. You've got an overnight there and 2 full days, so plenty of chance to explore. A relaxing day at sea before you go through to Githion in Greece. Pastel-coloured houses inch their way up the foothills even of Mount Cumulus. It's a quaint town. The medieval city of Mystras is UNESCO World Heritage Site nearby, which is absolutely stunning and is completely abandoned. It's basically medieval ruins with a breathtaking landscape. I recommend that.
Wow.
Then Zakynthos. Love this place. I've not seen it featured for ages. I used to love going here. It's a real gem in the Ionian Sea. It's known as the Florence of Greece. It's got a long history, been occupied by many different people over the years. You've got lots of great Byzantine architecture and many others, and of course lots of great beaches it's known for, and turtles as well, because the Caretta sea turtles nest here, so if you get a chance to go and see some lovely turtles, say hello from me. Taormina is next, Sicily. It's Catania, which is the port that we featured earlier. Chance to go up to the wonderful mount and see the views. And then Sorrento, beautiful Capri, stunning panoramas, charming piazzas, and the chance to visit Pompeii, maybe have a cooking lesson in Sorrento, or travel through into the frenetic city of Naples and learn about the birthplace of pizza and truly strong coffee, and just try crossing the road, which itself is like a roller coaster. It's a great place to go and explore, and a great final port on this stunning itinerary. You stay longer in port because it's Oceania, your menu will change, and all that wonderful food on board the ship and off for you to enjoy.
You're cruising back to Rome, and then you do have to come home. It's very upsetting to come home because it's such a beautiful ship. Fabulous price. You have got as well free drinks, or you can choose free drinks or a free $800 on-board spend. So the choice is yours. You'll also still get, if you go for the $800 spend, that exclusive free $200 on-board spend as well. So $1,000 could potentially be yours. Incredible price. And of course, your flight's all included in there, and you can choose from those drinks or from the onboard spend. A one-night stay in Athens, but remember you're overnighting in Jerusalem as well. Beautiful itinerary, a beautiful ship. You will fall in love with it as much as me, but it will be one you need to book up quickly at those prices. And the ID number for this is 95340. So an absolute beauty. I couldn't recommend that more. However, we've got to move on to our final cruise, and this is Princess Cruises, and very close to my heart. My partner worked for Princess for many years. Well, where are you going?
Because we're going to Hawaii, so I'm kind of shimmering. You know,
right.
I'm imagining I'm in my grass skirt.
I thought you wanted the
toilet.
toilet.
And I was also thinking of your partner, Sean, imagining him in his grass skirt shimmying as well, you know.
We've got very little time. You need to stop there. We're going to fly out, first of all, to San Francisco. And out there, you get a 4-star hotel and you stay there for 2 nights. Please do not let the thought of Keith in a grass skirt put you off this holiday.
Hey, I shaved my legs recently.
I think we've lost everybody. Nobody's watching anymore.
San Francisco is thought to be the most romantic and cosmopolitan city in the United States. The hippies are long gone, of course, but it's got a real laid-back ambience and a great scenic beauty. And it's got loads of restaurants and farmers markets. More, in fact, the highest concentration in the whole of North America. Lots of organic farms and 3,000 world-class eateries to choose from, so it's close to my heart. Go and see the sea lions near where you're seeing there on Pier 39 as they soak up the wonderful sunshine, and of course soak up the views of Alcatraz, which is across the road. And they've got the Golden Gate Bridge there, of course, which is absolutely stunning to explore and travel across and see and take photos of. And of course you've got the Napa Valley wine country and the Sonoma Valley wine country as well on your front doorstep. Verdant vineyards with over 400 wineries for you to explore. You can explore them by limousine or just by bicycle if you don't mind wobbling as you...
Limousine, I think.
Limousine, yeah.
Yes,
you might wobble up, a couple of glasses of wine. Incredible start to your place.
Wonderful
and of course,
start.
You've got the wonderful, you know, Steve McQueen, The Bullet.
Yes.
A lot of that was filmed around San Francisco as well.
Right.
So you can see the tram system as well, which is still kind of was iconically
excellent,
filmed in that great film.
So we're then getting on board. We've got a 15-night cruise.
Yeah, we have. You've got 4 days at sea, soaking up the sunshine. It gets warmer and warmer. You're heading to Hawaii. You get those grass skirts on. Get ready for those wonderful leis to be put around you. And yeah, it's an incredible opportunity for you to soak up all that Princess Cruises has to offer. That award-winning American service, the movies Under the Stars, where you can sit and have popcorn in the evening and catch a great film or a show, or maybe sit in the hot tub and do it, as you can see there. You've got great shows on board. You've got, again, a great selection of variety of cuisine. This particular ship has, again, recently had a lovely dry docking where they updated lots of the ship as well. They've got Alfredo's Pizzeria, which does amazing pizza. You've got Skywalker's nightclub if you want to dance through into the early hours of the morning.
Yeah, they have.
The great spa on board, where you can go and get maybe a pedicure or manicure or a variety of different massages. Maybe head out later to the Italian Trattoria Sabatini's, or head to Crooners and grab a martini and enjoy the flair of the bartenders and some live music. It's a great It's a great cruise line. It's famous for many, many reasons. It's well loved by people all around the world, and for good reason.
Absolutely.
And the original Love Boat as well.
It was. It really was.
We know for you and your man as well.
Well, we met at Pontins, but I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil your dream.
hey, that really is.
We then went on to Princess Cruises.
That's a whole different ball game, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, then you first port of call in what's known as the Sandwich Islands when they were originally seen by Captain Cook, called the Sandwich Islands, but we now know them as Hawaii. Hilo, the big island of Hawaii, black sand beaches, tropical rainforest, volcanic mountains, and a massive national park where you can climb Mauna Loa, the largest mountain on the planet, the only place where it snows in Hawaii, would you believe?
Gosh!
You've also got the Waipo Valley, the Valley of the Kings, on your front doorstep, where you can go see the Aka Falls, which are nearly 500 foot tall. Stunning. Then we're going from here through to Honolulu. We all know Honolulu, of course, iconic name, and it's the Hawaiian state capital. It's the only major city in the whole of the island chain, and it's got lots for you to do. Of course, nearby some great beaches like Waikiki, and of course Diamond Head for great views. It sits up in the district and some great hiking trails. You've of course got Pearl Harbor you can go and explore, the site of the USS Arizona Memorial, the Punch Bowl, the haunting reminders of the Second World War, and you've also got Iloni Palace, where Hawaii's last royal family used to live, where they used to live. Loads to do there. Then you're going through to Kauai. This is known as the Garden Island, and it was the first site of the meeting between Europeans and Hawaiians all the way back in 1778, would you believe? It's got more beaches per mile of coastline than any of the other islands. Only 3% of the island has been developed for commercial and residential use. A lot of it is inaccessible unless you want to go by helicopter or canoe, and it's incredible. And in fact, this is the place where they filmed a lot of stuff for Lost.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking of, my brain has gone. Jurassic Park. Yes,
oh,
Jurassic
gosh,
Park.
really, yeah?
Oh, a lot of that filmed here as well. It's absolutely stunning.
Excellent.
And then, finally, Lahaina, Maui. This is great. I tell you what to do here. This is humpback country. The humpbacks, they come and they play in the shallow waters around the island. Go out and do a tour. It's one of the most magical things you do. I used to love it. Every time we came in, I'd go out and see the humpbacks.
I
bet.
bet.
Absolutely stunning.
Or
you can do the Road to Hana, one of the best drives you can ever do. You can hire a Harley and do this if you want to. I did great. 600 curves, 54 bridges, unspoilt beauty through rainforest, dramatic seascapes, you name it, it's got it. Then you've got relaxing days at sea as you head back. Ensenada, Mexico is where you then stop off. It's 90 miles south of San Diego. It's known as the Cinderella of the Pacific. You've got some great wine on your front doorstep, a chance maybe to go and see a hacienda, try some of that wonderful Mexican food that we all know and love, and also go out to see some whale watching, which particularly through December and March, the grey whales migrate through this area.
Oh, right. Relaxing
day at sea, and then back to San Francisco to fly home. Incredible, I think.
Incredible. Let's have a little look at what you've actually got included. Again, so much. Some really, really good dates there. And of course, you've got your return flights from Manchester, which lots of you love to fly from Manchester. So that's one to grab whilst it's available. You can check out your other regional airports as well. And you've got that 2-night stay, 4-star hotel in San Francisco. That is included in the deal. Deposit only is all that we need. Have a look at all the prices, because there are some amazing dates taking you right through October, then through to April 2017. And remember, jot down this phone number, 0203 69 69 457. That is for Planet Cruise, and they are the most helpful, amazing people. And do check out, when you're looking at prices, the difference to go to the ocean view, the difference to go for the balcony, because sometimes you can get some incredible deals, and it's so little that it's well worth upgrading. But I do always say, and we're going to run you through all the 6 cruises that we've actually looked at so far, do get onto the phones. They are the most helpful team. I've booked my second cruise with them. We're going in September.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Because I don't get off, do I? So I just go.
Yeah, you don't care, do you? You don't care.
I just cruise around. We are going to Paris. That's one of the states, and Amsterdam.
Okay, so it's a Northern European tour. Cool. Oh, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, we can't wait. But let's have a little look at what we've been looking at, because where are you going? You could go with P&O first of all, and that was Oceana. This was a beautiful deal at an incredible price. Really lovely itinerary. You've got, of course, your flights, and you can check out all those flights from Manchester and Birmingham. On the lead date, you can go from London, Manchester, or Birmingham. The itineraries will differ, for different departures, and it is a deposit only. So do go for that. Works out under £70 per person per night, and great prices through all the days. We had the celebrity deal that Ruth bought us. We're top agents for Celebrity Planet Cruise, and this was the Equinox, and this was a 7-night VIP. So remember, you've got that free upgrade from Ocean View to balcony. You've got the classic drinks if you go for the Ocean View, and it's well worth going for the Ocean View because it's so little more, and you've got all those extras. You're saving £500 per actual stateroom anyhow, and of course included in this, I don't know why it's at the bottom, it should be at the top, the VIP return charter flight from an airport near Stansted, and it allows you that private terminal, 60-minute check-in. You virtually walk from the car a few steps and you're in the terminal. Your parking is included as well. An amazing deal. 103572 is your ID number for that. We had the Royal Caribbean, that was the Navigator of the Seas, a brand new sale for 2017, so you do need to grab these prices very, very quickly. I know lots of these deals are going to go. Great single prices available here, and again, lots of savings off the brochure price. Book today with a deposit only of £150 per person, and sailing in and out of Southampton. Your ID number there is 113949. Avalon Waters. Oh, the most wonderful river cruise, ultimate luxury. You've got the VIP there, chauffeur home pickup. You've got free Wi-Fi and free tips. You've got excursions at every single port. You get to see so much. Your flight's obviously included in this, and your evening meal includes the drinks, wine, beer, or your soft drinks. You've even got Wi-Fi included. It's a half-price deal, so it's another one. I've never seen it under £1,000. You really have got an incredible, incredible price, and some really good dates, so check all the prices out, but half price, make sure you don't miss out on that. We then went to the Oceana cruises, my absolute favourite, the Nautica, 13 nights, beautiful ports, beautiful ship. You've got all the extras. You can choose whether you want to have the free drinks, whether you want to go for the free $800 that's on-board spend. If you go for the $800 on-board spend, you still get that $200 on-board spend, so $1,000 in total. Return flights from London, and of course you've got that one-night extra stay in Athens at the start of that holiday. Absolute beautiful. And overnight in Jerusalem there as well. Moving on to Princess, and that's the Grand Princess. This was 18 nights. Again, great collection of days. Works out under £84 per person per night. Flying from Manchester again, which is one of your favourites. You can check out your regional airports as well, and you do get that 2-night stay in a 4-star hotel in San Francisco actually included. So do not miss out again from flying from Manchester, which I know is one of your absolute favourites. And actually, to upgrade from inside to Ocean View, it actually only works out at £4.50 per person per night. So it's always worth looking at those upgrades. Your ID number for this is 109506. All of the cruises that we've looked at today have been amazing.
Yeah, and we also had, of course, that sequel that came in.
Oh gosh, that was, yes, can you remember?
£389 that Rob
yeah,
said,
I jotted that down. That was amazing.
16th of April, give a call right now. And I think it was balconies from just over £400 as well, so incredible value there.
And that VIP celebrity deal, remember, lots of those dates were going very quickly, and only odd seats were available.